So, hi, I'm Harold Powell. I'm the local real estate agent here in Ventura with Julie Powell, interior designer sidekick.
And wife.
Bringing you along for our 3 property tours here in Ventura. We're going to take a look at 3 properties, one at Pierpont Beach area with Ocean Island views, and then we're going to take a look at 2 Hillside properties, both having ocean views. So right now we are going to head over to Pierpont Beach area first. We'll take a look at that. And of course, if you are interested in staying up to date on real estate and videos like this, hit the subscribe, like, and bell icon to be notified of future content. So we are in the thick of Pierpont, just heading down Pierpont Boulevard and pulling up to Monmouth, one of the lanes here.
The lanes are almost like alleys. And you have just a variety of style homes on these lanes, from just a small little beach cottage to 3-story. There's just a wide range, and it's a real cute little area.
Now this actually is a wider street than on Monmouth versus some of the other lanes you're going to go down. This is actually pretty decent. You even have a sidewalk. Wow.
Yeah, that's not typical.
No.
The address is 2149 Monmouth Drive. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2005. It is 1,715 square feet, and the lot size is 2,856.
That's very small. Very, very small
Little
lot. Little lot. The price is $1,990,000. So just under $2 million. And hopefully we'll get some good views when we take a look at it today. Let's go check it out.
Alrighty.
So we just taken a look at our beach property today, and what are your thoughts? What'd you like?
It's a lovely home. It used to be a real small single-story bungalow, and they completely redid it, and they did a nice job. The finishes are lovely. It has that beautiful smooth Santa Barbara stucco finish on the front. Beautiful arched door going into the house. The downstairs living area is cozy.
Yes.
And but you have your kitchen. You have 2 bedrooms downstairs and a bathroom, and but then you go upstairs and it just opens up to this beautiful room with big windows, lots of light, nice, generously sized sitting area up there, entertainment area, beautiful deck.
Yeah.
With a peekaboo view of the ocean. But nice, they have like a fire pit set up on the deck, and it's just a nice, generous space.
Yeah.
With views of the mountains and the ocean.
Well, the nice thing is the deck's kind of more west southwest or facing, so
Facing the ocean.
you get more. It's going to get good sun, you know, primarily throughout the day. I think it was probably originally a 2-in-1, you know, and I think they just blew it up and added the stairway. Is probably what happened.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, and because the upstairs is definitely the crown jewel of the property. It feels like, with that nice living area and the deck off of it, that feels very inviting. I can see that would be the area where you're hanging out a lot, just because it has, you know, open and airy feel to it there.
Yeah, and then you have your primary bedroom, bathroom, and walk-in closet, as well. So
yeah, exactly.
Great area. And
I would say you probably about maybe 100 yards from the beach, about roughly, so you can see the sand from the driveway.
Block.
Yeah, one block. So it's not bad.
And the state beach is just right, maybe 2 blocks. Yeah, you
can see, yeah.
As well. Actually, it looks like 4, but these are small blocks. These are lanes. Yes. And so that's a great place for, if you have a lot of guests over, that's a great place to barbecue, to just do a lot of good things. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, and you're close to the pier as well.
There you go. All right, well, let's head on over to the property on the Ventura Hillside.
All right.
Okay. All right, so we are coming up to, so we just went up Catalina. Now we're heading on over here at Foster.
So these are Ventura foothills. Again, you have a real mix of housing. Some are brand new. Some have been rebuilt after the fire. Some are original. You have mid-century. The house we're going to right now is built in 1928. Yeah, and it's a Tudor style with a turret. Real interesting.
Yeah, I think it's really towards the end, at the very top of Foster, it looks like here. And this actually, Foster is actually a pretty wide street. This is actually, sometimes you can't even go down past at certain points.
You get nice views up here. It feels really private. This particular house is set right against the hillside, which is lovely.
Yeah, I'm kind of the end of the cul-de-sac here. We'll just park up here.
So you can see the house.
Yeah, you can see that with the Tudor style.
Yeah.
So what are the details we got on this one?
All right, so this house has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Like we said, built in 1928. It also says it has an ADU, an additional dwelling unit, so we'll check that out.
Nice.
It's 2 stories. And the lot size is generous. It's 9,502 square feet.
Yeah.
And it's going to be set right against the hills. So the back of the house
it's open space
is open to the hills, which is really nice. You don't see other houses, you know, peering into your backyard. So
the address is 2371 Foster. So you can see it on the map. And then the asking price is $1,595,000. All right, so let's go take a look.
Let's check it out.
All right, so there you go. The house here on Foster, sellers are basically downsized. They moved out. They've obviously done some work to it over the years, because that one room that they did over the top of the carport was definitely a great value add.
Yeah, that was done in the 1970s. The owner of this house has moved on to some extended care, and so the kids have put it up for the market, and her architect's son has zhuzhed it up and done a really nice job. They are beautiful finishes. This house maintains its charm. It has the original wood floors upstairs, 3 bedrooms,
1 bath upstairs,
1 bathroom upstairs. Again, that add-on, which really opens up to views towards the ocean and views towards the mountains, which is just beautiful. And it has original light fixtures. It's coved ceilings.
Yeah.
Beautiful windows. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's petite.
Yeah.
It's a petite living space,
yeah.
but it is, well, I don't know. It's spacious.
Well,
it's spacious. It has that larger living area. And a beautiful upstairs bathroom, and then downstairs they made, it's not a complete ADU. It doesn't have a kitchen, but it is a great space. They've done a beautiful job with it. Another beautiful bathroom. You have your laundry downstairs, and then that backyard. Yeah,
the backyard's beautiful.
Open,
well, the nice thing is you have nobody behind you now. Apparently the land trust has acquired the land behind it, so at some point they'll have some kind of, back behind that they'll have some kind of hiking trail or things like that.
A fence will be going up eventually, and then there will be hiking trails behind the property, but it's not going to take away the fact that you just have these beautiful mountains behind you, the birds that were singing. It's a beautiful day. It was lovely. Yeah,
no doubt. Yeah, I like I said, to me the crown jewel was that family room addition.
Yeah.
I felt like that was probably the highlight of the house for me, and the backyard were the two things that I thought that, okay, this is definitely if I were to pick why a buyer would really kind of fall in love with the house, I would say those are the two biggies, aside from the typical things, which is just the setting.
I think people will also love the 1920s architecture and charm and original fixtures, original doors, large baseboards. It's pretty.
This next one, like I said, they've done some substantial work, so that should be interesting to see this next one.
So this is in the Grove area above the hospital, Midtown. Typically beautiful views up there as well.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
Yeah.
Okay, what's our property address?
We are going to 3086 Grove Street, and this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It is built in 1980. It's 2,286 square feet, single story it says here, and the lot size is 8,712 square feet.
Nice, okay. That's a pretty decent lot. All right, so let's see. This price on this one is $2,195,000, and it does have a pool and a spa in the backyard.
Nice.
So there you go. All right, we'll get a little bit of it. It's kind of marine layery-ish today, so we'll get phenomenal views. We get decent views today. But let's go take a look. All right, so on that one, the agent did not allow us to video because they have their own professional photography, and that does happen. The agent does have the right to not allow that, not a big deal. So we're going to give you some of the things that we did see real quick on that. Julie, maybe you can comment on like some of the finishes and things like that.
Yeah, and Harold's going to link to their professionally done video, so you can see it
in the description.
Even better.
We'll give you the link.
So I as we were walking into the house, I said, I wish this house had smell-o-vision, because the orange trees just smell so good right now. But we walked in, it was light, bright, open, high ceiling in the entry. And it opens into just this large, open, beautiful kitchen and family room with all glass doors opening up onto a deck. It was lovely. The bathroom was beautiful with beautiful pattern tile floors, gorgeous quartzite counters, and then the shower had, it wasn't really a steam shower because the glass didn't go all the way to the ceiling, but it was like a wet room. It had your tub and your shower behind the shower doors, and it was just a lovely surprise. Yeah. It was generous. So for this area, that's, not common. So that was a real nice feature. Yeah.
All right. Very good. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for showing up. Bye.
See you next time.